the software. In this video, I'll show you how to choose an ingredient from the NPC database and fill out the recipe card. Simply choose ingredients. You scroll through the list. The list is made up of over 2,500 ingredients, and from the list, as you can see, there are many choices of bacon. You choose bacon. Here it will tell you the basic description. Up here you can scroll through your list. We're looking for raw bacon. Here we have raw bacon. This is the 100 gram serves. To fill out the bacon as an ingredient, we choose our supplier. We put in a category and a department and a group. The department would be the refrigerated, the category would be meat, and the group would be small goods. When we buy our bacon in by the kilo. The price of the bacon we'll assume is $11.90. We use the bacon by grams. We choose grams. Down here we tell it that there's 1,000 grams in the kilo. Even though it knows this, if we were to choose here a packet and in the packet was 750 grams, down here we would put 750 grams per packet, and that's why we need to tell it the buy size. Up here we choose a current ingredient. If you choose current, you'll find that the ingredient comes in your drop down list, and it makes it much easier to sort through the recipes. The actual stock works in using units. Let's say we have 10 kilos. 10 kilos is 10,000 grams. 10,000 grams, it calculates your price for you. Up here we have for a product code. The product code is specific to your supplier and it appears on the order forms. Down here we have a wastage factor. We'll just say that, for instance, the bacon has a wastage factor of 2%. In here we have the minimum stock and the maximum stock. We'll say our minimum stock that we carry is 10 kilos and our maximum stock that we carry is 20 kilos. You can use metric or imperial for your measurements. You just simply have to choose in the beginning. However, the imperial measurements don't work on the nutrition panels. The nutrition panels are in grams and therefore you need to use grams. Here you can choose the shelf life. The shelf life we'll just say is 7 days. You can edit that to be any value. Here we have the storage temperature. We'll say that we store it at 3 degrees. And the delivery temperature, it comes from the ordering reconciliation page. Just assuming we filled it out there, it came in at 4 degrees and it will be reflected there. You can put in a photo, and that's how you fill out the ingredient list. To write a recipe, we go back to recipes. We'll add on to the recipe that we've already started. In this recipe you'll see that we've got the recipe name, the menu description. We have in here the recipe card number, the number of portions, the date it was costed, the category of the recipe, whether it's current or not, whose recipe. Over here we have the food cost required. The food cost required is the minimum food cost that you know or the maximum food cost that you know you need to have to achieve the profit you want to achieve. Let's say, for instance, in this case we're going to look to get 22% food cost. You'll see here that we need to sell the pizza for $27.01. Up here you can see what we actually sell it for, and you can see our true food cost is 23.82%. Down here you'll see that in our drop down list we have bacon. It's the only one, and you can see here that I've already filled it out and it's chosen 75 grams of bacon for the pizza. The price is calculated and it gives you the total cost of ingredients for the pizza. Down here we have wages. The wages are filled out from the employee section. The employee section, it doesn't work by name, it works by category. So whatever their position is, that's what you choose, and that determines the wages based on that. Here you can put in tax. If you wanted to say have 10% tax, we put in 0.1%, which gives us 10%, and you can see the price has changed for the sell price. Down further you can see that we have the space for a method. You can insert photos, and you can put in the allergens for the nutrition labeling. Here on the nutrition details, you can see a clear breakdown of the pizza. You can see each ingredient and its nutritional values. You can see the serving size, the yield of the recipe. Down here you can see the 100 gram serve plus the serving size breakdown, and here you have the percentage breakdown of each ingredient in the recipe. You can print a label from here. You simply choose print nutrition label. You choose the label that you want to print. We have two types. We have a plain label and an arch label. To choose the arch label, we choose the arch here. You can see that it puts in your logo, the production date, the best before date, the percentage of ingredients, and the nutrition panel. I hope this has been an informative video. Thank you.